Rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Atlanta's starting five in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Smart passes to Horford. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Horford with a steal. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. And he banks in the layup.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy. Who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Clock at 4. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Capella. Brown passes to Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish. The 3-ball. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Smart passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Young with it, guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by Young.
A really smart opening quarter for him at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Young against Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I love the aggression from Brown. He's a tough cover for any defender out there. Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You're playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Reddish. 6 points for him. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
1:19 left in the first quarter here. Here's Smart. Capella with a block.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
Boston ball.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Left side, Brown. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on Young. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Marcus Smart.
You gotta love the awareness from Tatum, assessing the situation and making sure to get off a quality shot at time.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. No good on the triple. Boston trailer. Here's Tatum. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Young, the pass to Capella. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. From 7 feet. Tries the 9-footer.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's just important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Young against Brown. And Young, here we go. For 3, Collins. They get it back. And Capella slams it down.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Boston again missing. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Smart up top, guarded by Young. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
This one for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reddish. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Smart passes to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Brown. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Left side, Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. And here's Collins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Horford inside. Collins defending. Capella with a block. And he stays with it. Horford for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off.
At the line for the Hawks, Cam Reddish taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Smart outside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
On the near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown in the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Young on the attack. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Tatum. Capella with a block. They retain possession. Tatum inside. Second chance shot. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Bogdanovich. Right wing. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. Allie, as always, thanks.
17. The Hawks, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Gorgie Jang, Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Hunter in at the power forward position. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Huerter. For 3. Smart grabs a miss. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams a screen on right. Inside. Puts the move on. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Got a line change here for Boston. Left side, Williams. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from 14. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Hunter. And the Hawks lead by 3. Boston's shooting around 41%. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Wright. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. He's guarded by Canner. Back to Jang. Here's Herder. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Here's Neesmith. Herder defending. And here's Canner. Outside Richardson. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's Wright on the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Jang. Fires from deep.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Shooter's activity making all the difference.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks leading.
And if you're compiling a roster for team irrational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never won a back door.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Ball.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Pass to Canner. And scores off the crossover. And the Celtics lead by 1. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, B, I mean, he's played in some big games, B. I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Back to Williams. Count it.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Schroeder against Wright. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Right outside. Pass to Herder. Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The kick out to Richardson. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Right outside. Outside Hunter. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Wright with a steal. Here's Jang, guarded by Richardson. Now here's Herder. Up and over Richardson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics leading by 4.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Neesmith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Schroeder with it. banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hunter to tie it up. And it's Cantor with a rebound. And for the Celtics, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. The kick out to Richardson. Cantor sets a screen to the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Herder on the wing. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Right against Schroeder. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Capella. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Guarded by Capella. Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins right side. Outside Young. To tie it up. Here's Capella. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
4-3. And they recover it.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Brown. Bogdanovich, no good.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
Tatum inside. He's against Capella. Kicks it out to Smart. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Reddish on the wing. Launches it. And no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Capella. Tatum can't hit.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. It's stolen by Smart. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now, here's Tucker. They double him with Horford. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. This is to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Williams' shot is off.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Lowry against Smart. Back to Butler. He kicks it to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Butler against Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Tatum's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Boston. Now Lowry. Knocked loose. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Driving in. Horford with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Outside Lowry wants to get it to Tatum and does. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Lowry drives in. Good on the shot.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
2 minutes.
Here's Smart. Kicks it to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 4. Back to Lowry. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And Butler, here we go. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. Lowry
against Smart. Left side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. The leaner. The shot by Williams, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. Smart deciding where to go with it. Smart on the wing. To the inside. Williams. Rebound by the Heat. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Smart finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Passes to Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see the lift of Tatum on that play. Long arms to pick the ball, and then the long strides up the court.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot, manning the middle. It's tipped. Robinson with it, now guarded by Tatum. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Tatum on him. Here's Adebayo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford, no luck. Butler against Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He goes on Jason Tatum.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get in the tip up.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Horford finds Williams. Goes back up. The kick out to Tatum. Takes it inside. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. Butler against Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. And there's the drive. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Back to Brown from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smart. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart trying to break free. Horford no luck. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And stolen by Tatum. Smart against Butler. Brown inside. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 9.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Steps back. Smart passes to Brown. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Brown. It's stolen by Brown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
17. The Heat 13.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Celtics. There's the triple. Here's Dedmon. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Dedmon's got his first basket of the night. Celtics leading by 4. Schroeder outside. The pass to Neesmith. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Richardson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Oladipo against Schroeder. And Oladipo, here we go. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Richardson cover. Hero no good. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Schroeder.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacks shooters. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Richardson up top. He's covered by Hero. Kanter dishes to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Kanter. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 1:21 left here in the third quarter. Kanter with it. Dedmon's there. From deep three-point range. And it's Schroeder missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Strus. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Dedmon passes to Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Schroeder outside. Here's Nesmith. He feeds it to Kanter. Up and in on the way.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now Oladipo. He takes it in. Hero from long range. They grab their own miss. Oladipo finds Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Second chance shot. No good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Now here is Lowry. to the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here is Williams. Tatum on the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Now the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Tatum. For three. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Smart against Lowry. Oladipo taking his time here. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Butler missing. Celtics leading by 9. It's stolen by Oladipo. Got a piece of it. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Bryant. Five to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boston ball.
Here's Tatum. Just 2 to shoot. And Butler gets a hand on that one, putting it away.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
The Heat trail by 7.
2 minutes.
Now here's Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Lowry. Stolen by Smart. Up top, Brown. Pass to Smart. Here he goes. He kicks to Williams. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Horford the pass to Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo's running. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Boston leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Boston again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And it's Brown missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Butler in the corner. Brown against Oladipo. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo goes in. Launches a three. Count it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
The best night of the... Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Smart. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Chicago now.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart against Ball. DeRozan outside. There's the drive. Shoots over Tatum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. All sorts of time. And that's good for 2. Brown's got 5 now. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
And so here is Chicago. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Levine. Brown with some nice D.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The 3. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Ball with it. Driving in. Vucevic. It's good on the putback.
A skilled offensive rebounder who doesn't mind a putback on occasion. Vucevic with the easy one.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. and stolen by Williams. Levine with a steal, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the first. Ball into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Brown finds Williams. And here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Horford for three. It's rebounded by Levine. Pass to DeRozan. The three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The drive by Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Ball against Smart. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Over to the wing. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. He's a young man who has shown great strides in improving his...
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brown inside, hounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Smart. Play clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
Oh, he had it rolling in the first quarter, but now he can't buy a bucket.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Levine against Smart. Here's Brown. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Kick out to Brown. Sends it home from 3-point land. Brown Brown's got 13.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Ball against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. And here is Vucevic. Horford pulls it in. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Right side, Tatum. Out to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Smart. Inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Got a line change here for Boston.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Now here's Schroeder. 52 seconds left in the second. Richardson against Levine. Richardson, no good. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Levine. Give him 8. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Ball with it. 5 to shoot. No one near him. The Bulls with another miss. Schroeder against Ball. Outside Schroeder. And he drives in. There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Tie game in Boston. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a missed layup. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Caruso. Oh, Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for Boston, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Knocked away. Pass to Canner. Hangs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Canner's got his first 2 points.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Jones. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Left side Jones. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Richardson, that's good.
You have to be prepared to shoot on the catch. Teammate wants to deliver it, you've got to make it. Josh Richardson, deadly.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Caruso. Tipped.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
The Celtics with the lead. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Schroeder passes to Kanter. He takes it in. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Kanter. Pass to Schroeder. Clock at 2. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Green with the ball. To the paint. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That one drops. He ties it up. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Schroeder. Here's Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Now a timeout called by Boston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A line change here for Chicago. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine for the lead. And again, no good by Chicago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ball against Richardson. Now here's Kanter. And the the layup falls. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how hard Enes Kanter plays on the offensive end. Go ahead and finish through that contact.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Ball's got 6.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Schroeder. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guards, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Boston trailing. And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Now Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Over Williams. And it's Nikola Vucevic scoring on a gorgeous play. And the Bulls lead by 1.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Jacks up with 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. It's Levine with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Smart outside. Williams against Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
That's tipped. Ball outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Levine against Smart. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. inside. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Off target on the 15-footer.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 1:16 left in the final quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assist goes to
Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Smart against Levine. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. And knocks down the three.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
To the middle. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boston on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Smart against Levine. Smart outside. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Wasted no time on that one.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Now, here is Young. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
They get a hand on it. Down low. The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. There's the drive. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Rebound by the Celtics.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Brown outside. Pass to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Young. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Pass to Reddish. Drops in the layup for 2.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And it's all evened up.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Smart against Young. Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Capella against Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. They need this. They get it again. Williams kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Young looking around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Smart kicks to Williams. Brown outside. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Brown's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Capella sets a screen for Young. Reddish the pass to Young. Driving the lane. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. There's the pass to Williams. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Young against Smart. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Tatum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Trae Young, he's and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Brown the pass to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Passes it to Capella. Young for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Good footwork by Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Tatum on the wing. Off with the layup. Atlanta leading by 3. Capella kicks to Collins. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Capella finds Young. Tatum with the block.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smart on the wing. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Now Brown following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside, Capella, and Boston with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the first half. Tatum dishes to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's stolen by Brown. Williams kicks to Tatum. Here's Horford. No good on the triple. The Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Brown finds Smart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far for the... Thank you, David. And we'll be...
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Richardson. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. Williams with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. Schroeder against Wright. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Wright. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston trailing. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Lou Williams. Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Schroeder finds Cantor. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wright dishes to Jang. Williams against Schroeder. The 11-footer. A shot by Williams, no good. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
And here is Neesmith. Pass to Canner. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Cantor. Back to Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Wright looking around. The dish to Williams. In the corner. Herter with it. The pass to Jang. Shoots over Cantor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's his first personal
Clearly a foul.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Jang drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
2 minutes remaining.
Richardson outside. The 3. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Nobody near Williams. The Hawks again can't hit.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Neesmith. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Wright kicks to Williams. Back to Wright. And stolen by Richardson. .109 left in the 3rd. The kick out to Williams. Rebound by Jang.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Hunter. Jang finds Hunter. Banked in off the glass. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Schroeder passes to Cannon. Williams with the ball. Cantor with it. Makes it off the glass. Cantor's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Hunter. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the 3rd, and the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Smart passes to Williams. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Brown with the three. Collins grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dishes to Collins. At the top of the key, Capella. And Young kicks to Capella. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Young against Smart. Now Williams. Down low. Young's there. And it's Brown missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Reddish's shot is good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
It's Brown with the drive, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Reddish the pass to Collins. The three-pointer no good. Celtics trail by 10. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Young outside. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Bucket is good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss. Celtics trail by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Team third.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Now here's Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Horford. Tatum no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now here's Brown. Drops in the tray.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Screen by Capella. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. 18 feet out. Tries again. And it's Capella missing. Here's Boston now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And it's Brown missing. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
He had a nice open look right there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greetings. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside, Brown. And it's Smart missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry with it. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Tatum. For 3, Lowry. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Driving in. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Smart against Lowry. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smart against Lowry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Butler. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. With the drive, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry against Smart, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up and rejected.
What a swat by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
Pass to Williams. Robinson with a steal. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Robinson against Smart. Horford outside. And here's Brown. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lowry drives in. Yes, it's good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Off target at the rim. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Here's Horford. Off with the layup. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Left side Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. From deep three-point range.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Lowry with it, picked up by Tatum. Clock at 4. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. I mean, Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Now Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Robinson against Smart. Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's blocked.
All-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart against Robinson. Pass to Brown. Butler with a steal. Brown with the steal. Back to Tatum. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A line change here for Miami. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size. Russell Westbrook, I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
All right, fans.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5.
Make some noise, fans.
Adebayo in the post, working on Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
That's his 3rd personal
Butler
foul.
passes to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Spins.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Oh, they need this. Brown can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the 2nd quarter. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
A minute 15 left in the 1st half. And here's Butler outside. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Tatum passes to Brown. There's 48 seconds left in the 2nd period. Robinson with the block.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
3rd team foul.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the 2nd. Butler on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Williams passes to Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Free throw good. Brown.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Hero screen on Smart. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. And the 1st half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this 2nd half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the 1st half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Tries the spin move. Hero, no good. Boston trailing. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Oladipo finds Morris. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, the Celtics shooting only 42%. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Oladipo.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And the first one at the line is good. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Hero. Smart outside. Williams finds Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's an unfortunate error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers.
And for Miami, they're shooting 41% in this game. And here's Lowry. He's got 5. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. There's a screen. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, and you see Smart really developing those hesitations, hands up and up fakes. Becoming very crafty out there.
Marcus Smart.
And so Smart nails them both. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Pass to Oladipo. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Butler against Tatum.
2 minutes.
Here's Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Spins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Canner's checked in for Williams. Richardson comes in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Canner. Now Tatum. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime. I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
Richardson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Pass to Canner. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Richardson goes in. Outside Schroeder. Out to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Pulls it from 20. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Horford. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. Pass to Oladipo. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Butler. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Here's Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at power forward.
First team foul. Celtic substitution. Robert Williams.
Lowry against Schroeder. The shake. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. And here's Butler. Here he goes, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You got to bring more muscle than that to stop Butler. He's committed to scoring through the contact.
Schroeder with it. Up top, Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Tries the spin move. Back to Adebayo. Horford with a steal.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
That one's all on them. I mean, that's a free possession they just gave up.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
He struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Kanter's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Richardson.
The Celtics. Enes Kanter. Jaylen Brown.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Outside Butler to the wing, right side. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. Here's Tucker. Buries it from 3.
Tucker, look at him. He's provided for his squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed most.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Tucker inside. He's guarded by Canner. Lets a floater go. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Lowry with it. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. It's Lowry with a drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Fourth three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Canner with the slam.
Oh, man, what a slam by Canner. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Now here's Canner. He's guarded closely. Right side, Williams. Stolen by Lowry. Out on his own on the break. Here's Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Butler with the ball. Working on Williams. Outside, Brown. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot over Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Lets the three fly. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Ball, following Jaylen Brown's three. Tatum against DeRozan. Here's Tatum. The pass to Horford. No good on the three. Bean passes the ball. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Ball against Smart. Outside Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt in the night right now. First one falls for.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brown outside. He kicks it to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Smart finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Bean passes to DeRozan. That evens the score.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Horford dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside Williams. Left side, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. They get the rebound. In the corner, it's Levine. Takes the three. Outside ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep. Levine's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Smart wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. At the top of the key, Horford. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 6, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Kick out to Levine. Outside Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 10.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
DeRozan against Brown. Back to Williams. Tatum down low. DeRozan defending. Williams outside Horford. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Ball kicks to Levine. The Bulls keep it alive. Passes it to Vucevic. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 13. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Pass to Smart. Dishes it to Brown. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To halt the run. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This one for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Brown wide open. He fired. And it's off from three-point range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Levine, that's good.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Now Smart. And the pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. No good with the layup. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score,
Celtics lead by 13.
17. The
Thank you,
Celtics.
David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Ball with it. Out guarded by Smart. For 3, Levine gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 9.
Well, Zach Levine is shot ready. Okay, so in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Williams passes to Brown. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ball. To the left side wing. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 8.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Smart kicks to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And here's Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tatum on the wing. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Brown the pass to Brantley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Brown outside. Pass to Caruso. To end the cold streak. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And here's Schroeder. Passes to Cantor. Back to Schroeder. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Williams. Dish now to Cantor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
The pass to Caruso. And stolen by Williams. They swipe it. Caruso, the pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Brown outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Celtics leading by 11. Richardson outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. And Enes Kanter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Richardson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've had active hands in a 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Kanter in at the center, filling out the middle. Neesmith, the pass to Kanter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Levine inside the 3-point line. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Deflects the pass. So it's Boston now. 9-point game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. It's Williams high post. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in 3-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Ball against Smart. Outside Williams. They get it back.
Nice take the hit there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball from long range. And Vucevic kicks the ball. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Over Smart. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Williams. The deep three from Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Cantor checked in for the Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 10. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Smart finds Cantor. Back to Smart. Horford with the screen on ball. Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Back to ball. Right side, Levine. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Smart.
Checking in for the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Back to Schroeder. And there's the pass to Tatum. Now Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Up again. And Cantor able to finish.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Here's Cantor. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Horford the pass to Cantor. There's the lob to Brown. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it's...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.